So for the last couple of years, there's been a Lego Star Wars set on my mind that I've been wanting to purchase. I rarely see it for sale, especially brand new in box. It's not the Death Star 2. I finally made that purchase a few months ago. There's another one, another awesome Death Star related Lego Star Wars set, in fact. What am I talking about? What is the Lego Star Wars set that I think is so special? Well, it's the 2005 Imperial Inspection. Okay, so there's a lot of oddities with the Imperial Inspection. First off, this came out just 2 months prior to when Revenge of the Sith was coming out in theaters in 2005, which is a little strange to be launching a Return of the Jedi themed set right around Revenge of the Sith. Regardless, it happened. It even says right here, Star Wars Original Trilogy Edition. You rarely see that on boxes. This is actually a really great looking box art. I think they also used this in 2004 as well. I remember seeing this on a Millennium Falcon playset. It comes with 367 pieces. The set number is 7264. It originally retailed for $50, and it comes with 10 minifigures. That's unheard of today. 10 minifigures at $50. Oh my gosh, this is already like an incredible set. And then on top of that, there is 5 figures in this. 5 figures that are completely exclusive to the set to today in 2023, 18 years later after the set was launched. 5 of these figures remain exclusive. That is these really, really incredible looking stormtroopers. They have this special torso and hip leg print. And then also we have this very rare version of Emperor Palpatine with the light bluish gray skin, which honestly to me looks very nostalgic, very iconic. I feel like it looks like one of the Palpatines that we see in the Lego Star Wars video game. So this has a lot going on for it. And to keep trucking along with these oddities, this set was only on shelves for roughly 9 to 10 months before it was retired. It launched in March 05 and it was retired at the very end of December 2005, which is absolutely crazy. That's a very short lifespan for a Lego Star Wars set, especially nowadays. Most sets go for at least 2 years. A lot of the other Revenge of the Sith sets also had these remixed models here on the back of the box, and then you can see all the different functions. And some of the other Lego Star Wars play sets, I believe this is from the 2004 era of Lego Star Wars. It's really crazy to see how much Lego has changed over the last 18 years. I am extremely excited and very privileged to be able to open a sealed version of this box for you guys. This is extremely exciting to me. I've had my eye on this set for many years. It's something I've always thought about getting. The Stormtroopers are probably the most attractive thing about this set. I also think the actual Imperial shuttle looks really cool as well. Of course, you have the iconic transport speeder, and then you have this little crane like cargo section right here, like things that you don't see in Return of the Jedi, but were just added on in these old Lego Star Wars sets, and you still kind of see that pop up nowadays. So in my personal opinion, I think this is an extremely special Lego Star Wars set, so let's open it. But before we get started, I have a Lego Star Wars 2008 Death Star that I'm giving away to you guys. So that's right, I am giving away this Lego Star Wars Death Star on my next Whatnot stream, which is tomorrow, May 3rd, the day before, May 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you'll have the chance to win this bad boy right here. On top of that, I'm also going to be giving away 501st Clone Trooper Battle Packs that are brand new and sealed. And then in terms of auctions that I'll be selling off during my Whatnot stream, I've got a Lego Star Wars Ultimate Collector's Ewok Village that'll be being sold and auctioned off during the stream. And that's not even everything. I'm also going to be auctioning off literally hundreds of Lego Star Wars minifigures. So if you've been looking for something, this is a stream you also definitely want to show up for. And then lastly, I'm going to be selling for the very first time pad printed minifigs for you, genuine Lego custom minifigures of Commander Cody from Bad Batch Season 2, which is gonna be amazing. So those figures will be on the buy it now section during the stream. Links down below where you can sign up on Whatnot, get a $15 credit so you can put it towards that Commander Cody or one of my auctions during the stream. And then you'll also find the link where you can bookmark and make sure you show up at 7 p.m. on May 3rd, Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys there. Thanks so much to Whatnot for sponsoring this video, and let's open that Imperial Inspection. This set is so rare that I just don't want to open it, but we're gonna do it anyways. I mean, look at the top of this box art. Seeing all those minifigures, like this is just so special. I just want to give it love and affection. Lego even has little hole punchers that you have to use your thumb with, but they didn't mark them back in the day in 2005, 18 years ago. That wasn't a thing, and I bet there isn't numbered bags either. Lego, I don't think, started doing that until like 2008, 2009, around that era of time for Lego sets. So, oh man, we're going back in the past. I don't know how I want to open this set. Good grief. I guess here we go. Oh, that pains me. That's 18 years of being sealed. Good grief. All right, try to keep this box as good as possible. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? Wow. Oh, wait, there's another one in here. There we go. That's everything. Okay, I did not know this. The Stormtroopers have yellow heads on them already. I guess that was a thing back in the day with Lego Star Wars sets, but all the minifigures have their heads already installed on them. That is, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't really get into, I don't remember that being a thing with Lego sets. That is crazy to me. That is actually really cool. Holy cow. Wow, this is... All right, we've done it. We've opened the box. This is crazy to open such an old Lego Star Wars set that has been sealed this long, so this is really cool. I'm going to put this set together now. I'm going to really take my time and enjoy this, and we'll go into an in-depth and see what this set looks like brand new in 2023, 18 years later. So finally, after 18 years, I can say that I have officially built a Lego Star Wars Imperial Inspection. The minifigures are such a highlight on this set. They really stand out, and the fact that this set is 18 years old just really shows how well this set has aged. So let's talk about them. First up, we have the Stormtroopers. You'll notice they have belt printing, which was an exclusive feature with these Stormtroopers in this set. It's a special variant. You'll also notice that they're misaligned, and that is why we never saw this variant ever used again, because LEGO's having production issues with the Stormtroopers. Next, we have Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader in really classic get-ups. Palpatine comes in the light bluish gray skin tone, and this is the only set he ever has this with. And this also matches the Lego Star Wars video game, and man, is it satisfying to see a brand new old Palpatine. Next, we have Royal Guards. These are a different variant and are exclusive to this set as well. And then lastly, we have Imperial officers. They both have the same head and no double-sided torso printing. Now making our way onto the set, we have the Imperial Shuttle, which honestly looks really good, or the Imperial Tidarium Shuttle. As you can see, printed elements all over the set. There is no stickers in the set at all, which is just unheard of nowadays. As you can see, printed windshield as well, which also holds up very nicely. And then inside, a very simple control panel. Obviously, newer Lego Star Wars sets have a more detailed control panel than this, but it still holds up. Again, it's nothing crazy, but it looks nice. Another printed area right here on this slope piece. And then making our way to the backside, there's a little gun turret. Very simple engines. Again, this is 2005 Lego, so there's detail, but not too much detail. The one major function is that you can pull out this platform and you can put multiple minifigures. The instructions say to put two Royal Guards and Palpatine on this right here. And so you can slide that back in with the figures and have them come in and out. As you can see, the wings, of course, fold down. Not as far as I would personally have liked them to. It looks good enough, I suppose, but newer versions of this Imperial Tidarium look much better with the wings down than this version. You'll also see it does have landing gear. You could remove them if you want. They're not like retractable or anything. They're just Lego pieces that you have to take on and off. They're there so that the head can properly be stationed correctly. Second to last, we have the utility cart or the transport speeder. As you can see, there's a little crate as well as some tools on the backside, including, surprisingly, a saw and a wrench. I guess those Imperials need to be working on that Death Star too. I love this little speeder. You can absolutely have a blast with it. This is what Lego Star Wars, especially back in 2005, was like, and I absolutely love that. We also have this little build here that has a crane as well as a little station with a turret on top of it. Inside the area behind a reddish-brown chair, you'll notice there's a little printed element that's a slope piece. It's actually from, I think, an X-Wing set. And then this little turret on top does move. You can rotate the turrets. Doesn't make any sense why this would be in the Death Star, but who cares? It was fun to play with at the time. Lastly, there's an additional little crane that you can move around these crates with, which I absolutely love. This is just so much fun. And that is what I want to emphasize. This set is fun, and I absolutely love it because of that. It definitely helps that you're getting 10 minifigures in a set like this. That's just, again, unheard of nowadays. And the minifigures were amazing. They were pushing limits at the time for 2005 Lego Star Wars, and it really shows even today in 2023. So I personally think there's a real argument to be made here that the Imperial Inspection Lego Star Wars set from 2005 is one of the greatest play sets ever made. Given that you're getting 10 minifigures for $50, all of this great play functionality, just wow. Printed parts, not a single sticker to be seen. Exclusive minifigures, the list just goes on and on with this set. 2024 is going to be the 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars, and personally, I want to see sets like this again on shelves. I want to see all printed parts on a play set. This is something we rarely see at this price range for a normal LEGO Star Wars play set. This many minifigures, this much playability. LEGO needs to take a step back, look at their old LEGO Star Wars sets and see what really drove the theme to where it is today, and I think this is a great example. I definitely don't regret buying a sealed copy of this set. This truly was an awesome experience. Now obviously this is not a perfect set. This Imperial shuttle here, the wings don't even properly go all the way down. It kind of looks boxy-esque. It's not a perfect set, especially when you consider modern LEGO Star Wars sets. They're way better built than what we have here. But this thing still holds up. It's actually still relatively stable. These two little stations, even though they're very simple, they have a lot of play functionality. I could see someone being 8+ years old enjoying this set. In fact, actually, wait a second. It was born in 1997. The set came out in 2005. This is exactly how old I was when this set was launched. That's hilarious. That is actually very funny. 8-year-old David would have absolutely had a blast building this LEGO Star Wars set. Unfortunately, I hadn't made my way into LEGO Star Wars at this time. My very first LEGO Star Wars set was the 2006 Imperial Star Destroyer, 1 year after this set came out. Building this set today kind of reminded me that there's really 4 stages to LEGO Star Wars sets in terms of its evolution to where we're at today. I'd say in 1999, you had those really rough early models that still somewhat hold up today, but they're very basic compared to what we see in 2023. Then you have sets like this, the 2004, 2005 wave of LEGO Star Wars sets. They're advancing with new pieces. You're getting much more detailed minifigures. It's kind of that next step in the evolution. And then you have sets in the 2010 era, the Clone Wars sets especially. Those were more developed, well-functioned models with also really detailed minifigures. Ultimate Collector Series sets were getting much more serious at that time. And then you have the 2020 era, where basically LEGO is going all out on LEGO Star Wars. Details, functions, techniques being utilized in both UCS and play sets is off the charts. But what I think LEGO has kind of forgotten is that play functions and minifigure counts really do make a difference in LEGO Star Wars play sets, and that is the biggest take home from this set for me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I had a blast building this set. This is truly a dream come true for me. What a special LEGO Star Wars set. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this set. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks to Whatnot for sponsoring this video. Hope you guys have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.